in this video I'm going to share with you how to use these Cricut JOy insert cards and also this card mat to make making greeting cards easy breezy. So if that birthday party pops up for whatever reason and it's an emergent situation because you're leaving for a party and you don't have any cards and don't have time to stop for a birthday card or Christmas card or a Valentine's Day card, I can show you how the Cricut JOy makes it super easy. Not only is this machine portable, but the product line is absolutely amazing. These projects can be done in just a matter of minutes. And I'm going to show you how you can create greeting cards for that special someone in your life or to celebrate any type of occasion. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to use this insert card as well as this card mat with this machine. Okay, stay tuned. Before we get started on this project, I want to showcase to you guys what you'll need in order to complete just an easy, quick greeting card with the Cricut JOy. Okay, so obviously you'll need the Cricut JOy. I have a video that I'll link to that talks all about the Cricut JOy down the link below, or you can click the little card that pops up here. But overall, what you'll need is the insert cards, and these are basically packages and sets of cards. And what comes with each of these packages is the actual card itself. Okay, so it's pre-scored and pre-folded for you. Okay. And they also come with an insert as well as the envelopes. So you'll have everything you need to create a greeting card in here with your Cricut JOy, all right? And these actually, there's about 21 different packages of this, so it's gonna be pretty easy for you to find different colors and things that you'll want. And I'll link to my post that kind of explain each of the different 21 packages and what comes inside of them. So anyway, what you'll have and what you'll find is that the packages all come in sets of 10 or sets of 12, okay? And they'll look like this, and what you can see is all the different designs on the front of the inserts, okay? So all the inserts come in different colors, so on the back here it has the card colors as well as the colors of the inserts, so you have an idea of what type of card you can create. Also, there is the card mat, and so this actually is a separate purchase than this, so just know that. So they're all separate. But this is what they call the card mat, and what's really cool about this is it has a pocket, okay? See that pocket right there? And what that allows you to do is you put this card in here, right? And make sure it goes to the top left. And then you put it in the machine, and the machine loads with your design. So once you figure out your design in Design Space and you want to cut it, you basically put it in there, and the Cricut will automatically load. Again, this is buttonless. It'll automatically load and start cutting out your design, okay? Note that before you put it in, there is a protective covering over this that you'll need to peel off. It's kind of like the regular Cricut, mats, where you want to make sure that you have it covering just in case debris or dust gets on there, and it allows it to lose its stickiness. So when you're done with it, make sure you cover it up. But overall, what happens is once you place this on there, this top part basically sticks. So you'll do this, and you'll open the card up like so, all right? And then you'll come up here and you just make sure that it gets locked down, and then you put it in the machine, and then you cut. The Cricut Design Space will actually have a ton of designs that you can choose from, so you're not really starting from scratch, and they continue to add to the gallery. So I'm going to go into Design Space and then show you guys what it looks like after I cut it. Okay. So the homepage of everyone's Design Space is going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to show you exactly how to get to some of the quick cut greeting cards so that you know what your options are. So what you want to do is go to Cricut Access and click on View All, and then what you can actually do is just search for quick cuts, and then you'll be able to see some of the greeting cards that are available. However, there is also the ability to go down and click on Free Cricut JOy, and then to narrow it further, you can do quick cut or quick cuts, and then you'll be able to see all the cards from there. Okay, and what you'll want to do is go ahead and pick the card that you want. So I'm going to do Quick Cut Thank You, and let's see what we got here. So what I can do is choose this one. Okay, You're the Best card, and hit Make It. And then this will allow me to then choose whether or not I want an on-card mat, on mat, without mat. So if you're trying to do without mat, that's for the smart material. The on mat is actually for like if you're trying to cut it with the green mat and it's not a card and you're okay with it cutting all the way through. On card mat is for the card mat that you're going to be using, okay, that has the pocket. So you want to do that, and then you want to choose the material size. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look, and it looks like that I am using the 4.25 by 5.5, so I'm going to go ahead and choose that. I don't need to mirror, so that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And then it's going to try to connect to my Cricut JOy. And once it's set, what you want to do is choose the cardstock that you're going to be using. And if you're using the packages, you'll want to use the Insert cardstock. Okay, so go ahead and choose that one. And then you're going to load the materials and then go to your machine and click on go whenever that happens. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the machine and make sure that my fine point blade is inserted into. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the card itself loaded into the mat and then into the machine. Here, and I've got my mat all set up. Okay, I've put this insert card in here. I've moved it to the very top and made sure that this edge is all the way over. And so I'm going to put it into the machine, and you'll notice it'll just automatically load. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put it in there, and you'll hear it go bzzz, and it's going to go all the way through, make sure I have enough material, and go back. Okay, at this point I have to go back to my computer and make sure that I click go, and it's going to start cutting. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click go, and the machine should prepare to go ahead and start to cut. All right, so it's almost done completing the cut. So what it's gonna do is go ahead and spit it out. Okay, now it's complete. I'm gonna go ahead and click on unload, and it's going to basically unload the item from the machine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click on unload, and this thing is going to basically pop out of the machine. Okay, so now that the item has unloaded, you'll notice that I've got my little design that I just designed out of there. And what I can do is now weed, and you can grab a weeding machine if you need to and see the detail on there. Okay, so I'm just going to pull it back so you can see what that looks like. Gotta be very careful because there's a bunch of intricate designs on here. Alright, look how amazing that looks. And obviously punch out the parts that you need to. Okay. This looks pretty incredible. But you get the idea, right? So that's what this little machine can do. And know that this little blade right here, there's only one blade that goes with it. You can't really interchange it with other blades. At least I haven't experimented with doing it. But overall, official standards are that there's only one blade for this machine, and then you can add the pins as you need to. But here's the magic of this is, okay, here's the package. And the package, like I said, comes with the cards and the envelopes that go with it, but also has these inserts. And you can choose from all the different inserts, and I think this one only has like one color, okay? So what you do is you take this, and you see how it has little folded edges there, so or the cut edges there. So I'm going to go ahead and insert this in there. That's why they call them insert cards, because insert cards isn't, I know it's confusing, the insert part isn't a verb. Insert card is the actual noun to describe what this is, alright? So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And literally it's that easy to make a card. Let's see here. There you have it. That is a customized card. And what you can also do is, once you kind of clear this out, you can actually put this back in and write on it as well. So I might as well show you guys how to write on it, okay? Okay, so I want to write some text here. So I'm going to say, thank you for all you do. Saying. All right. I'm going to go ahead and center that. That's perfect. And then I want to make sure that my font is writing font. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I go and hit filter and do writing. And I think that I might like this. Okay. And I'm going to make sure that it's resizing to the size that I want to. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and resize it to 4.5, maybe even 3, just to make it smaller on the inside. Okay, so now that I have my design, right, I'm going to go ahead and click on the machine, Cricut JOy, hit make it. And at this point, making sure that I choose on card mat. And I am going to choose the size of my card. And then in this instance, I can actually move this, just give it some time. And I'm going to go ahead and center the card. You notice how it has the outline of the card there. Okay, thank you for all you do. Hit continue. And it says connect to JOy, so I'm going to go connect the JOy. All right, now I'm going to hit insert cardstock. I'm going to load the items and the material. This item here, and now it's going to be sticky, and then I'm going to leave it here. I won't load it until I get to the machine and design everything, and I'll show you what it does in order to draw. And just so you guys know, I might have a ton of these pens, but they're really great just because the Cricut JOy is so easy and so portable. These pens come in so handy, so you just drop it in, and it's really literally just take out the blade and drop it in, and you can draw with each of these like pens. And so I'm going to go ahead and draw with a darker color. I've got a ton of them, so, and they're really inexpensive, especially if you can get them like 40% off, which is a pretty good deal. I'm going to go ahead and draw just with a normal black 0.4 pen so that you can see what that looks like. And I actually have one that might be already open. Let me see here. Okay, here's the pen. I'm going to take this out, put it in here just like this, snap it, let's go design, and then I'll show you what that looks like. And now it's going to load, make sure I have enough space, and then I'm going to go back to the machine, or the computer, and then hit on, it says go, so I'm going to click on go. And now it should start going, so we'll see. This is what the card looks like after it's all written inside. As you can see, look how intricate the detail is with the front of the cards. It's amazing, and being able to also use the Cricut JOy to write is also astounding. So it's really, really cool what the Cricut JOy can do. If you like videos like this and you want more tutorials on how you can make Cricut JOy one of the tools in your craft room, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Click on the thumb icon if you like this video, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.